Hey guys, what's up? Testing microphone. I think we are live. Let me just share this. Yeah. I will be closing my browser because, well, this PC is still the old one. I still didn't get the GPU. I mean, I purchased it, but it didn't arrive yet. But it will soon. So, okay, we can start now. I can see Flifo here. Mario Hardy, welcome, my friend. New Tomorrow, welcome as well. Thing easy skip. Not so easy, but can be skipped, yeah. We had more important banners, like Melissa banner was more important, in my opinion. Jason Thomas, welcome. I was trying to finish the review, but you are 20 minutes in. I see. Thanks for watching, and sadly I could not release it before. It's like 5 characters in one, so it took me more time. And Gwen was a little different than I'd expected. He had a amplify. Neoflux also here. Welcome, my friend. How are you? Played already? How are you all? Just starting now. I was having a dinner and then took a bath. And the game is hating on me again because Arthur didn't drop. I'm super sad now because I won the Dragons too. Yup, 11 multis too... not too bad. 11 multis for all 5, that's really good, man. That's like better than average. Aquatic Rat is also here. A Share got Snowy and Doran 5 summons. I'm not gonna try my luck going for Byunei. Oh. If you had gotten Gwen, maybe it was easy to stop. I don't think you are just that bad to keep going. It depends on how many gens you have. Can you guys hear me well? I was not so close to the mic. Wait for Romancing Saga 2. King? What is King? What are you talking about? Hello, Capivara as well. Welcome, my friend. Don't forget Sparrow Tower gen. I already used all those gens, my friend. I got already 2 times Gloria, 3 times Talon, but Arthur is just missing out. Peachy and Snowy, who was probably the only one I would pity out of respect for her service. Because you used her many times in the past, even more than Princess White Rose, right? Jason did 4 multis for Genryu for Joe and Byunei. You're stopping there? Jacob's also here, welcome. Byunei and Jean on first multi. My bad luck streak is broken. That's very good. Pixels again is also here, welcome, my friend. I see lots of people pulling here. Lots. INBM is also here, welcome. Snowy was my main wheel buffer for a good chunk of the game. I remember. You only wanted Byunei. That's nice. Time to save, maybe. I was discussing Gwen on my review and that I had to look on Gwen a lot because he does have some good potential and still does not beat Silver, but it may not be that far. Byunei, Gwen, and Dora in 5 multis if I was being smart. But you got it all in the end, right? Everyone but Doug wants Byunei. Doug is always the different one. I understand. I'm also the different one as well. Pixel did 6 multis and only missed it on Dora. I'm done with the banner. Whoa, that's good, 6 multis. I could skip Dora there too. Sony's too close to burn through jewels. Cher wants Dora. I won, and I also won Byunei. Because, I don't know, man. I may not have gens for her return as well. Whoa, this is pretty nice. Giving resistance to many elements, save for Slash and Blunt. 5 points of intelligence, but it does have penalty to agility. Well, 3 points, it's nothing really game-changing anyway. Yeah, I want to pull a little more. We need to get help to get more pulls, guys. Yeah, because Cher needs to pay bills. This new event is like the past ones, right? Probably kind of the same thing. Albert soloing this Slash stage and stuff, right? The single target stages are 20 BP. I think they would show here when it flashes. It doesn't flash. Ah, here, yeah. Starts with 20 for the single stages only. Yeah. Spell and roll. I remember that Copelia could run this. Can she still do it? Let's change the second slot here. Silver can solo the top one. She can. Albert solos every slash stage. If there's 3 enemies, he can solo 2, right? Oh, 500,000 aurum per day. That's nice. Wayne and Doran 15 pulls. Is Byunei skippable? 15 pulls, you mean singles? Albert solos. Let's just see what can be done here. Do we start with the spell stage? The single spell. Good afternoon, Merrick. How are you? The doc says there's only 2 enemies in the row and column. Oh yeah? Only 2 enemies? This is different this time. It was 3 enemies in the past, right? I think so. But it's better to use the single one, I guess, because everyone will start with 20 BP and then you can train some people. Got Byunei but not winged staff. It's hard to craft one, right? They didn't give her one now. There's just standard materials here. Let's go in the single spell stage and we can start with the things we know will work. Usual stuff like Joe's. Good evening, Luke P. And Unit 1 says we will pull. I may, but I don't have gems right now. We will need to get some donations to pull, because I I can't right now. Joe with a perfect build. Building 2 multis. That's nice, Migs. Lots of people having luck here. Merrick says, I'm good eating pizza dinner. Are you pulling for Byunei? I probably will pull, but not now because I don't have gems. I chased it after Arthur. I was feeling lucky. Know that sentiment that you should never follow. I said, everyone is getting Arthur in not many pulls. I will get Arthur there too. 10,000 medals and not a single Arthur yet. Super sad. Should we go grab the Spiral Gems? I already did. It was yesterday. Good afternoon, God's Lion. Let's call the stage spell. Building Bertrand Genryu in 4k gens. That's very nice. I think the only other one that could be good for you is Gwen, but if you already have the silver with all inheritance options, you don't need Gwen. What was I gonna do here? I was supposed to rename here. Yeah. Spell. Spell. ST. Having bad luck, didn't got anything new yet. You and I have bad luck on this game, man. Always. But I think I have even worse luck than you. Dora is just a farmer. It's a good... Why am I using this formation? That doesn't really change anything. Whoa, we needed a second hit. Did 0 pulls? How about you share 0 as well? Did you see the new CCG and Gen? I'm very excited on JP. Yeah, I saw the art, but didn't check their skills and passives. Sometimes it's just too confusing for us to check them. Especially with bad translation on Google Translate. So you don't understand. Oh no, they buffed the spell stages HP. Ha, they did. They did. What about using the new mages, Doug? Laura and Gloria, right? Can they do it? Let's see if they can do it. Well, Silver can probably do this as well, but with her 4-hit attack. Acrobatic Thunder. Let's use one of our older styles, the Global X. Yeah, it would not be the first time to pull for art. I love dragons, it's one of my favorite styles. Dragons and robots. I have many dragons or robots. I don't have them all, but I have many. Sometimes I pull it just because I love them. They are my favorites. Someone talks too much, it seems. Who? No, I said I pull it for Arthur, not for this banner. I was pulling for some time. I don't know if Growing Tiger, Roaring Dragon... No, this is not as good. This is the block attack, right? So... Acrobatic Thunder. That's why they buffed the spell stages. You mean because it was easy? Finally getting to rank up Claw, but ejection. You never did? Oh my god, this is a very good character. I've seen those millions of clears racking up. They probably did. Never mind. Silver is the only dragon you need. Silver? Ah, this silver, right? Nice haircut, share. Watching while you do stuff. Just ask if I can help with anything. Oh, thanks for saying that, Aldo. I cut my own hair. Sometimes I don't do it right, but people were saying that's good, so thanks. Right now, I'm just testing squads. Kevin Hun just subscribed. Welcome back, Kevin. What are you doing? You are working. Quatic says I got chooser from the bottlenecks. You haven't used it until this new boss. And this new boss is super good. Permanent Penance says got Dora, Snowy, and Ginryu, no Gwen or Byunei. You mean that in 15 pulls? Then Jacob says we need some new challenges stages already, new Sparrow something. We've been getting so many strong characters, but nowhere to really test it. You're right, Jacob. I agree. Many times I wanted to test some new characters, but you have to do old content to test, and it just doesn't make sense because old content was already beaten. 2 multis and a few singles. Ah. You got lucky then. We need more poison imps for Ren. You are right, Sadok. And hopefully good imps. Kevin Hunt is a member. Thank you. Praying for new Byunei. Still holding out for the Sharon because I had bad club users. I have bad club users as well. I don't have many damage dealers, but the next remembrance is about poison. I already have Bolcon and I'll be able to clear it, so I don't need help for club right now. We just had a new attack event though. Yeah, we had a new attack event, but I mean, it's just that they released too many characters and they really need more hard challenges. Like, this event doesn't have a hard challenge. That's what they need to do. Give us something like promotion scrolls or something that doesn't really affect the balance of the game, but people will enjoy it more. There was a boss event in the Dr. Mike for this event, you think? Oh yeah. Hey Kevin, thanks so much for the help. Thank you for all your help and analysis. Thank you. I will just add your help here in the goal. When it's made via super chat, it doesn't update it, so let me do it manually. Let's send some virtual hugs to Kevin Ham. Thanks for the help, my friend. Lots of hugs there. French Tao is also here. Thanks for joining. What's Lion says I did 50 pulls already and got Dora and Gwen, so I'm done now. Doing 2 summons is... I mean, getting 2 characters is also a good plan. Because after that you have chances of getting duplicates. Thank you, good luck with your pulls. I'm not pulling right now, but I will try to. I will have to purchase gens. Don't have funds right now. I invested in the graphics card with the help of everyone, and got a little more to get the new webcam. As you can see, this webcam has better resolution and also doesn't have any type of bug. The other one that I was using was always bugging. Are going to pull for Byunei? Not right now because I don't have gens, but maybe. Maybe I will. Won't be able to keep watching the stream, but I hope you have fun and luck with your pulls. Bye, share, and chat. Thanks for staying as long as you could, Pixels. I see you later. Doug said he was trying to block me sending hugs again. Maybe we were just sending too many hugs, Doug. When I try to type as well, it doesn't show until I type it completely. What was I gonna do here? Ah, rename the squad. What am I doing? Spell ST. Oh, I guess there's way too many combinations that will work anyway. I don't have the new artwork to test, but he probably works as well. Can Galahad work here with his single target nuke? Probably, right? New players with Galahad are having fun. Solo enemies have so much HP, more than 220k? I agree. Let's see if Galahad can do this. I doubt. But we'll see. This event's bad for status farming anyway. Just uses as seekers and back to the story. Kinda. But it's still faster. It's just 2 waves, right? Story's dropping lots of things, so... yeah, he works. Barely any on bonus. Kevin says, oh, Cher, I meant to ask, do you usually play on a tablet? How do you use the mouse cursor? No, I played on an emulator. I have an emulator, it's BlueStacks. That's how I play the game. I wish they had the boxes on story for just a few more days. I was getting so much auto and I think it's over now. Is it over now? Really? I don't know. There's also new accessory in the shop. Yeah, and they will also drop on the event. We will need 5 of the plus version though. So we still need to farm this event a little. Dragon Switch is a new name, right? Instead of Action Switch, it's Dragon Switch. Good night, Leonardo Strife, and happy Dragons and Dragon Demon Milf Day to all. The leader of the dragons, or the mother of the dragons, like people say, right? You haven't checked if Gwen and Dora have the NLP. They probably do, but that's not gonna affect much of the game anyway. But they use it to have. You get the Leon coins another week, but the other material boxes, they are gone. But that's usually how they do, so that you switch between new events. Oh, you got Gloria. Yes, I got Gloria and Talon, but it was not effort in. See a 4S attack that deals only... ah, it's not fully trained. Yeah, it's not. Forgot. Congratulations, thank you. They have 10 LP, New Flux. Nice. Be cheer or got cheer? Oh, Gloria. Gloria is just standard SS grade. Nothing special. SS grade is like tier 4. You have tier 0. I mean, if you consider tier 0 as overpowered, Then we have Triple S, then SS Plus, then SS. It's the 4th tier. You didn't pull for Arthur, but you did for Cheryl. So many people want Cheryl. I would try to skew up this character here, but right now it just doesn't solo. The 4S attacks skill super well. I didn't even learn the skills for Talon. That's how excited I am. It's so sad to train T260G Glider Rush. It's already maxed, it's okay. Before I forget, Arthur on single target slash with 4 action and max Ren's word can do 4 trainees. Oh nice, that's what I wanted to test when I eventually get Arthur. If he could solo farm some stuff, but I was expecting that. Thanks for the information. Can Dark do it? I doubt. You were saving the skill glimmers for one of your character types. I was also saving the glimmers to test a video on where you can glimmer faster now, because we lost the old version of Monster Training Cave that was much better for skill training for glimmering, and we need to find a better place now. So there is one event in attacks against 4 news that works super well, because there's 2 waves and I tested and it worked well, but I was waiting to record, so I didn't glimmer some characters' skills yet. I don't think this Dark can do, but we'll see. I think I farmed a lot of the boxes, so I'm probably with 99 million auto now. I was with 10 million only. Yo says, I always use the current event last stage to learn skills. I was trying to do that, but sometimes it takes time. Yeah, he can do it. He did the same as Gloria with her skill on training. Both skills are 4S, but, well, he has very few damage passives. Doug said, I might have missed this, but Arthur just needs a 90% sword to solo. 95. Nice. You already have Arthur maxed, level 50, and everything. Dark could use it to work on this type of events. Getting old. That's why they want us to keep pulling. Level 47. Nice. So can get even better later. What about Talon with Proton Rocket Plus? This Talon will do more damage. Let me just test. Oh, wrong Talon. Hello Chroma, welcome. Hello everyone, Leonardo can solo farm Rose Slash and Rose Spell stages. That's nice. Another one. We need a... the last time I was using Albert in the back row to train skills. But there are so many that work that... This Talon. Just to see the damage. Everyone has the Remembrance Gun. Or most people will have, though. Do it with Proton Rocket. Rufus will do the Slash stage, I guess, copy. But the last time, he was not capable of doing the Blunt stage. So... let's hope he can do the Slash one. He's getting old as well. Been running the guy for like almost 2 years. Why is this attack going first? Ah, because he just learned it. 1.8 thousand healing? Whoa. Let me just do some tea. 1 second. Hey Ray, learning skills here. Yeah, instead of using Proton Rocket. Mario Hardy, I'm back. Are you working today, my friend? Also, Carlos Alves is here. Story of board games. How are you? Arthur Soling, even with an infinite board rank 1. Time to train his skills in the dragons. Nice, that's what I want to know. Sad he didn't draw for me yet. Let me run again, because he was using the wrong skills. You are on your work. Nice. It's calm today. Probably, right? Just learned the last skill. Seems like this is a good event to spark stuff. Should be like Seekers. 5 multiples and you clear the banner. Mario, just send me your luck. You're so lucky. E-Ray has very high power. It's an AoE attack with that much power. And again, we didn't use the right attack. But this time it will. This time it will. There's nothing else to learn. Jesus. I have a feeling that if you try the Dragon Banner, you get Byunei last, says Holly Ajora. That's my feeling always. Always, always, always. He's going to use a ray. Oh yeah, because you start. Oh yeah. He's always going to use a ray. Sorry, New Flux, you're right. Forgot, this event you start with 20 BP. He's never gonna use Proton Rocket Plus. It's a different event and not that used to it. E-Ray has almost the max amount of BP. Do we have a skill that has 20 BP cost on start? I don't remember. So he can use this. Has to be someone else. Don't you have to awaken the skills now to work? No. How to get those crowds under the characters? You are new, by the way. Crowds? Under the character? What do you mean, crowds? I did not get Arthur yet, permanent banning. 10,000 medals and he didn't drop. Gotta go, guys. Have a blessed night. You too, Mario. Have a good work. See you next time. Get a decoration in the menu for more fight to do with cards. Ah, he's talking about the end result screen. Yeah, that's just flavor. Oh wait, the water is boiling. I'm back to tea now, Doug. Coffee again. Do I get crazy about coffee and go back to it? For now, I stop it. It's by using carrots a lot. Yeah, using them a lot, but that's just cosmetics. Got my liter of green tea with... You are ready to grind a liter? Really? What that Dora is in me? You never noticed? Oh, does he welcome? Yeah, it is. Dora is because she's the mother of dragons. So to have kids, you need at least one mother, right? That's why she's female. But most of the other dragons, if not all of them, are just Uno. Maybe dragons are like CO. Maybe. You know what? I want to test if this rock bouquet can queue with Psycho Boom. But you need Mayu too. Where are the Mayus? They just don't confirm they are Mayus, but they probably are. You're not open. Dora is Gwen Mon. See? Mute Dragon, my god. For me, both of the SaGa 3 banners are in a situation where I have 2 of the 3 characters, only missing Talon and Cheryl. You pull it on all of them. Are you going to summon? I will, Joshua Show. I just don't have phones or gens yet. Right now, it's not a focus, so I will have to wait a little. But it's a good moment to pull because they have a guarantee to drop when you see a double S. So even if you're not planning to go as much as a PD, doing pulls till you get at least 2 of the styles are okay. People will do it 2, 3, 4, 5 multi pulls and get something out of it. No, doesn't kill. But the only really meta character is Byunei, and even then on global, she's not as good as she was for JP because we have alternatives. Then Gwen and Dora are very good in a way. Snowy seems good, but it's just that now that we have Melissa, why use Snowy? They are theoretically good, but to put into proof, not as much. Which other single target nuker I forgot? Socher can't. He just kills himself. I don't know if it's a good time to pull. Suddenly is coming with double banners, and there's also a new chooser coming. They would need to do heavy buff to make that chooser good. Heavy buffs. And I really mean it. But I mean, some pulls not go for a PD. I would not say go for a PD on this banner. I think for single target I have it covered. The banner is not good. Yeah, a 5 banner character would have a gold award if it was really good. Because it's 5 characters, right? Here we have mid value. Could have been better. Rufus can clear this last single stage with Ren Gun. Nice to know. So let's test some of these spell ones. Row and column. Pin Gloria work here. The problem with the dragons is that they are all MR, so barely any value in Ren, and they are not better for general use than characters we already have. Yeah, and they are also tunnel vision. They are kinda too specific. None of them work for everywhere. Like, Gwen is a good for long fights, but he's not a good farmer, for example. Silver is a good farmer and good for long fights. Some characters are just good everywhere. None of them are. Just like dragons. I also like dragons, love dragons, and robots. None are good for new players. Dora is... Gwen is... Dora and Gwen are good for new players. Because you can solo stuff with Dora. But then to make weapons for them, it's also a problem. They don't come with forgeable weapons. Gwen is pretty defensive, he will be good for new players. But Gwen is also restricted, he needs to attack weak targets. He's not a general damage dealer. Yeah. Are there some remembers better to get for characters? It always depends. You already finished martial arts first. It's one of the easiest ones, so that makes sense. Only Genryu is actually bad. Yeah, he's bad. Just has a strong nuke, nothing else. Searching for romance in SaGa Meio Dragons, the result was not what I expected. Be careful with some searches, my friend. Careful. Mac Banner bullied me because of half of the SS were dupes of certain... It's the same as me, Holly Jora. And I'm a fan of robots and dragons, and then I got cursed in the robots banner. And she can't... Oh, she's using a wrong staff. New players won't have Gwen's inheritance either. It's not like it's really needed. He can work just fine with the skills he comes with. Dora ignores all of her inheritance options too. No, Pretinha, not now. It totally ignores. There's no need for any inheritance. In the case of Gloria, I'm using the weak staff. This one. But they are not generalists. Yeah, new players are better off summoning for characters that are generalists. They will work well in hard challenges and also in farming. Like Galahad was a given for new players. He works everywhere. We have Go All The Way. I really like dragons too, but I got Byunei on the number 5. Snowy and Gwen drop it first, and even though I would like Dora 10, which is too much, it is. Hey Dicky, welcome. How are you? Jacob says, I hope fake Gustav and Death come soon. Fake Gustav is kind of far. That death that you were talking about is after first death. There are 2 deaths. So it's probably far away. One thing for me to decide is when it's too late to bother even attempting a banner. The Night Pool banner with Nala's daughter is a good example. I know that some people just wait till the last day to pull. I'm not one of those, but there are 2 deaths. Share 2023. Yeah, that's funny. Oh, my tea is ready. No sugar, no sugar. Did she actually run? I was checking the chat and didn't pay attention. I think she did, right? Well, in this case, it would be the last day combined with having to spend a lot of gens in other banner. Yeah. Gacha games, there's no perfect way to play them. Better to wait 1 week to decide. She does. If she does a job, Dora does much better because Dora has better power. No sugar, no sugar. It's tea, look the color. It's not coffee. Back to tea, Tipwin. I don't think it was doing good to my system, coffee, and my meds. My cats are fighting. Oh my god. Look who was fighting. The evil cat. You look on him, you don't think that he is evil, right? He's cool, right? We play all day, but one of these days he attacked me because the same thing happened again. Some cats were fighting here and he got frightened and attacked me. I think it's something related to his past. Can anyone help me with the proper weapon to use this WoW element glove users? You mean who, Dicky, the dragons? The dragons don't need the elemental weapons. Polyjora says, if I were to pull the dragons, I would consider stopping after either a next number of pulls for the first on banner SS. Yeah, I think 2 of them, it's already good to stop. After that, you have good chance of getting duplicates. Now skills besides you need RMR to not spells. Lara is also a spellcaster that uses a martial arts weapon, but how many people actually got Lara? Leonid and Lara. Yeah, from what I remember. Yeah, plain normal weapon will work. So this is Column. Lara is a character from the current banner. Game Boy banner. Should have known that. You were trying to craft weapons with elements? Or just too good, he does not need elemental attack to be good. Handsome Virgil, right, Dorado? I know he's your favorite one. He's a pretty cool character, I have to agree. You really have to rank up skill for Byunei. Yes, you do, Zadok. If you wanted to get the max potential, yeah. Will it really affect anything? No. It's just the status buff that gets better. Virgil is the best character. Well, I thought it would be more optimal, but I guess not. No, it doesn't affect anything, Dicky. Oh, this is working. Capivara was crafting some light plus glove because this was an inside joke here on the Discord chat. Chris Mango says you got 2 Gwains on your first multi. 2 Gwains? Do you have the UDX Gwain? How many people have UDX Gwain? She can still do Wave Rush again. Even she only hits twice. Pretty cool. Who are you really enjoying late, besides awesome Silver? Silver is one of the characters that I enjoy the most, really. Who else? I didn't actually use it Melissa yet, but I really enjoyed using Witch's Daughter. Yeah, she's a pretty cool character. Luckily you got UDX Gwain. Works super well now with the current Gwain. Me or pulls Bigoli. Thanks, Galstrom. I will not be pulling yet. I don't have the funds. We need some help to get gens. Only thing we need to watch out for if there is a spell icon. Yeah, the spell icon. When you see this Q. None of these characters have spells here. You guys enjoying Galahad for sure. I have to showcase Galahad for people that have it. It was a very good banner to pull. You know I don't skip lightning users. You don't, right? Doesn't so you already have the UDX and you are getting grain as well. You're collecting. You got Witch's Daughter trained but haven't used her yet. It's just because we didn't have boss fights. We got so many boss specialists but lacking boss fights. Another character that will work here is... what's the name of that guy again? Bertrand. But I have to use the older Bertrand, right? This one won't be able to attack twice. Just keep the Sinistrals. I did. This skill is super slow. Melissa and Witch Daughter are both bonkers. They are. Witch Daughter is a little more unique. Melissa just didn't have a chance to use her yet, but I will. But the X-Queen is good. Why? He's not good, but he gives a very nice inherit. If you watch my review, I posted a little later. He can get 7 BP by using the new amplified attack. Uses 10, gets 7 back, and boosts lots of stuff. So becomes super good. And even has a chance to chase. Wait, what? No, wrong formation. What new amp? Skill number 3 for Gwen can now be amplified. It's already different on global and they gave an amplify. Has RNG to get 9. Yeah, RNG can give him 9. Exactly. I forgot to point that out, but that's right. RNG gives him 9. He can get, if you have that inheritance, I think he beats Khalid. He may not beat Silver yet, but comes super close. Be just magia fight, right? US Mama can solo the Pierce single stage with a perfect for news weapon. I have a perfect for news weapon. Let's test this out later. Let me just test this column. Chris says, oof, I got Byunei on the second multi, so I'm gonna quit. Might have to go back and try for Arthur or Indy. Ha, you want those too? I think that the Ring of Life Plus can be nice for the next ND, but the current ND, I didn't feel so much for it. The damage could have been better, Bertrand. But if it works, it works. I wish Square Enix would give me some gems. Because I would showcase more characters, but there's just some gems I can purchase. You guys are making me want to summon on the banner now. I have all Snowies and Gwen styles. You have it? The doc says Stop got a huge power boost lately. Not sure how much room there is for ND even in RAM. With Melissa there, yeah. If you decide to pull, good luck, share. I have to step out and do stuff. See you, Tepu, and those 8 copies, Doc Chat. Thanks for passing by, Arado. Have a good day. See you later. Have a good rest of your day, Sister Tepu. I agree. But staff, it's really one of the easiest ones. Will always be because they have additional effects. Some cards are just plain damage, but almost all staff users have additional effect, even if they are nukers. What are the next banner predictions? People are saying either Mirza or Saruin, but I don't know. I think they would just do something to surprise us. Lace says, I had to pity Snowy, but I have all the dragons now. Nice! All the dragons. You have all dragons from all releases. Kavivar thinks the next banner should be blue, and the cats are fighting again. Told you that he is evil. It's not so peaceful. On his face. No. Evil cat. Yeah, another prediction can be blue. Even attacking the Mick, yeah. They need to release an X Star for the X Blue or not. That's what people say. There was once that they released 2 story chapters, one close to the another, but it's a pretty rare occasion. They don't usually do it. Blue, blue, blue. You want blue? Yeah, you even attacked the Mixodog. He did. Let's check my column attackers. I don't have as many column attackers as I have rows. I don't think Copelia can do this with her column attack. Should not be enough. No artery in 10 pools, nothing in fact, resources are decimated. That's like me in Galstrom. I actually got Gloria and Talon, but... well, no Arthur. New Nade Art would be nice too. That New Nade Art is cool. I can't believe they are fighting again. We just don't get around. What? We just had a summer blue, then again we just have summer Byunei. They love summer units. Claudia cannot use that twice. My Autos is not as strong anymore. Need the newest. Column attacker, Darky. Triple S on you better. Only Byunei gets that. That's more because of the potential of the skill. But the other characters that have shields have higher rates. They are... oops, wrong. I knew Doug will make that joke. I knew Doug will make that joke. All honest jokes are made by you. I mean, not all, but most. You would not gonna let that pass, would you? Can you do this, Darken? I said that, but at the same time I was saying I was regretting myself. I was totally regretting. Why did I even say? That's why you are always lurking, always paying attention. He did work here. Maybe not, or... No, he will work. I saw Monica here, got me word. How many dragons are on the banner? 4 dragons and 1 Byunei. No one's gonna say my Odyssey is on fire. Everyone says that. I mean, people on Discord already made that joke. What type of joke they haven't done yet? And do the dragons good to pull or not? What dragon you're talking about? I mean, the worst dragon is Genryu. All the other ones have some utility, but all of them are a little limited. All of them. Oh, I see something here. Ah, Mango Wayne. Always a nice name, huh? Curtis Metafunds. Curtis? One of the worst characters in the recent times. Thanks so much for the help, my friend. Let's use these funds for bills or for some more gens. I'm thinking about purchasing the weekly and monthly packs to get some characters because I will be feeling left out if I don't. So thanks so much for your help. But please don't make me summon for Curtis. Please, no. One of the worst ones of the recent times. Thanks everyone for sending hugs. I cannot open the browser yet. But next week my PC will be back to normal, I'm sure. Why I'm using Wavery? It's taking a little more than I expected for the graphics card to arrive because it's a new one in Brazil, so they have a high estimate date for delivery, and I prefer that way because it's a brand new technology and it is better for power consumption and also for streaming. It has a different type of codec that can be used with AV1. It will be faster to grab another 3060, but 4060 Ti is the better solution. So even waiting a little more is better. Gotta run, you Flux. Thanks so much for staying up, my friend. Good evening to you as well. Sweep the dragons and acquire Curtis. I will not have enough time for Curtis. If I want to pull for Byunei, I want. Because I like banners with 5 styles. I really do. She does. Nice, but, well, I had a dexterity buffer in the back. Forgot about this girl. You cleared the dragon, Goody God. You got 4 dragons. That's nice. Spell column. I think I'm done with my options now. I said I was gonna try Metrarch Pierce. Also, let me certify if you cannot get more treasure chests on story. "61 missions. Nice, we got more home screen missions as well. Maybe that will help me get Arthur. Oh my, I'm already too far to stop trying. Someone was saying something, Lord Stritz, but it didn't show here. You started the game a month ago and I have a good box with your help on reviews for the anniversary, so I came for. Thanks, Lord Strix, for saying that. That's why we're asking if I'm gonna pull. Some people watch the reviews, but always ask if I'm going to pull because that's really testify if I think the cards are worth. But it's also because of my box. My decisions are based on the cards I have. How much medals you have for art? Or 10,000. Yeah, they are gone. I will not farm story mode anymore. I'm done with it. Focus on the new event. Grind status. I can use some of my boosters. I still have them. The boosters for the weekly packs. You got everything. The pools were looking bad on first, but after number 5, it started to get 2 from each pools. Oh, that's nice. The boosters expire. No, I have some for the monthly pack. Weekly, sorry. Those never expire. Let me click here on this. Oh man, it's so bad to go and check Sweet Coliseum now. It's hidden. Pay-to-win boosters are forever. They are. It seems like if you can grab all the weekly and weekly packs and monthly packs, you kinda get gens enough to kind of summon the best banners. Never forget the egg. All done, my friend. All of them. Use them auto squad in all the fights. Which one of the Ryu is the bad one? The Jogan Ryu. The one that is kind of dark blue. The light blue one is more defensive and much better. And they are fighting again. The one that does not say snowy. The one that doesn't say snowy is the bad one. Pearson single. Matry. I have a perfect for news weapon. Do you really need that much? Is that required? This looks really good, man. 8 points of resistance to lots of stuff. Sometimes we need that extra 8 points just to become resistant to stuff. Wayne's the worst one, it's not. Really not. The worst is Ryu. Ryu has only one attack and nothing else. Matriarch worked super fine. She did more than enough. If they have 240,000, this is good. It's not the Bertrand version that is bad, right? The Bertrand version is the good one, the Joe version that is bad. My Claudia has a very good bow. Where is it? This one. Oh yeah, Claudia gets a problem with her BP generation. This is another attack with 19 BP cost. It has to be another Claudia. Will you still give enough damage though? Pickup says, I'm glad we can choose sprites. Byunei is not the same without the fat guy's face beside. That is haunting in my opinion. The baby face especially. Especially that haunting baby face. She does not do enough damage. Now she has King Ghidorah behind her back. Is that a, I don't know, Godzilla reference? The name reminds me of that. Let's go for some slash stages. Yeah, from Godzilla. Name pattern. The three-headed golden dragon. Ah, the one that we fight as well, right? Makes sense. No, this is easy. Arthur is the first one. Arthur, no, Albert. Slash ST. I never got too much into Godzilla or, I don't know, King Kong. I think here in Brazil we don't watch much of these, but they are big on US. Oh, a combo. Not a kaiju fan. I think I like more Super Sentai. I was a very happy kid with Power Rangers. I was. Oh my god, seems like the game crashed. Maybe not the game, but the emulator. No, it was the game. It happens from time to time. Brazil has its Toku moments, yet it's fun to see the Brazil fan base chatting about Kamen Rider, Black, and the others. Yeah, they really love Tokusatsu. But not so much Kaiju. We are actually fans of stuff that aired here in the 80s and 90s because it was pretty selective. We didn't have many options, so people were just watching, I don't know, let me remember. Well, Black Kamen Rider X was a lot, but there's older stuff like Jiraiya. Jiraiya was very popular here. The first tokusatsu that aired here was Changeman. The fun part's Godzilla can range from horror to comedy to action depending on the movie. Yes, the more Americanized it becomes, the more horror it gets. You have a similar thing on certain chunks of US where Kikaider and Ultraman use it to air a lot. Ah, Kikaider. Was it Kikaider? Don't recognize the name. Kikaider. Oh no. I don't recognize this one. It's from 72. My mother loves Ultraman and National Kid. She used it to sing the song. She used it to have the VJS. Godzilla in my mind always just makes me think that's a lot of fish. It's a reference, yeah. I also like to imagine what I call Godzilla Bad Day, where he had to deal with characters like Ultraman or Voltron. Voltron is another thing I watch it as well. I know it aired here in Brazil, but it was not on my time. Sadly, some giant monsters have to deal with humans having super robots or powerful heroes. Yeah, to match the circumstances, right? But National Kid was one of the first ones to air here. National Kid. Newest Ultraman series is so far. It's fun so far. My mother watched it. She loves. She used to rent Ultraman and Ultra 7. And I will watch with her, but I don't have many memories of what happens. Oh, I need to rewatch. You know something I was watching these days? Superman and Lois. It's not a tokusatsu, but just something that I was watching, so I wanted to say something about it. I enjoy it a lot, especially the season number 3. Anyone here watch it, Superman and Lois? It airs on HBO Max. It's just Max on US, but it's still HBO Max on Brazil. Olia says, I do like it when we get a giant monster movie where being giant does not make you magically invincible. Makes sense. You know what? I really like the giant fight in the Old Boy movie. What was the Old Boy movie that have the giant that he has to fight? The first or the second? I guess it's the first. Gully God says, I enjoy it too. Last season was good. It was, man. I remember some people having doubts about Elizabeth, actress, being a good choice for Lois Lane, but you have to watch. She's awesome. Especially on season 3. She made me feel stuff. And the ending on the season 3 was just so good. Gaelsman says, I reached the point where all of my characters are maxed with max abilities. Not sure what I'll do it with myself. Maybe live my life. Yeah, maybe, Gaelstrom. You don't need to grind all the time. I do it because it's also part of my job, and I also want to appeal for everyone. Some people that are joining now. But in the end, you don't need to grind as much. Do you watch the MCU? I have to say that I lost part of the interest, but I was watching all movies till Ms. Marvel. Captain Marvel, actually. Till Captain Marvel. That one I could not watch, I didn't like. Tried to watch, but was just so slow to start. And then after that, I skipped some other movies and never watched any of the Disney Plus shows. Not a single one. You just hated that actress from the show Green. I saw on the internet people saying that because of Green. Does he says I was watching Titans, but not that one. Guess I'll check it out if you ever reactivate Max. It's good, does it? I watched Titans, and Titans looks like a fun show now. Superman and Lois is much better. I watched the first and second seasons of Titans, and I could not watch the third because the end of the second was just ridiculous. It was. It was too much for my taste. The Marvel movies look stupid. Guardians of the Galaxy 3 was awesome. And I enjoyed a little more about... what's the name of that movie again? Forgot the name of that. The one that has way too many protagonists and it's just the first. Forgot the name. Can Arpina do this? Endgame? No, I mean, it's one that only has one. It's just the start of a new franchise. It's not Inhumans. It's the other name. The ending of Titan was pretty mad. Show got cancelled. You know what? There is another show that is also on the verge of, you know, losing the end. It's Doom Patrol. People are waiting for the end. They say that it's recorded, but they are just holding up. Gelsman says, I haven't brought myself to watch any Marvel stuff since Endgame either. I think it was just a culmination of so many things that we wanted to see. And that ending was an ending for many people. They just didn't want to keep watching. What's the name of that movie, man? That has the that actors from Game of Thrones. Black Panther, oh, you mean the actor? Black Panther 1 is nice. Black Panther 2 is not a really good movie, sadly. I wanted to enjoy the movie, but it's just simply bad. Both Doom Patrol and Titans got cancelled at the same time. Doom Patrol is on the verge of getting the same treatment as Legend of Tomorrow. That lost the ending as well. I have the energy to keep up with so many movies and I barely watch movies in general. Yeah, they wanted you to watch way too much stuff and not everyone has time for that. The Jean Grey movie with the Sunset actress. No, I'm talking about Marvel. I mean, MCU. That's you're talking about is the X-Men movie then. That one is trash. The movie that has the Celestials. Eternals. I know a lot of people hate Eternals, but it's not really a bad movie because they at least have real locations. I really enjoy that they film it on real locations because most Marvel movies now just shot on green screen, so It's losing the magic. Doctor Strange was a neat experience, and I really liked Doctor Strange 1. Really. Such a great movie. Eternals was not bad, was not great. Yes, yes. But I think that as an experience, I prefer the Eternals than Doctor Strange. When I finished it, Doctor Strange, I was just feeling sad. I mean, this could have been so much better. The EV says, I stopped watching Marvel when it got owned by Disney. It was a lot of time ago, no? Have you seen Invincible? No, a friend of mine wants me to watch Invincible, Jacob. I haven't done that yet. Is it good? New season is close to release, right? Spider-Man movie was mid. Just so full of plot holes. I know it's just fun service, but... Anyone here watch the Flash movie? That one was... strange, but it's not as bad as people make it seem like. It seems like these days people just try to, you know, kick the dead horse. I think it is what you say on the America, right? Here in Brazil we say kick the... we trade the horse for a dog. The Flash was pretty good. It was much better than I expected, actually, because what people were saying made me think it was such a real bad movie that it wasn't. It just has problems. But with so many bad movies from Marvel as well, so... yeah. Beating a dead horse, okay. Here in Brazil, it's like beating a dead dog. We don't use the horse word. Just complain about CGI and the way he runs. Yeah. Well, speeders always run strange. I don't think I saw a speedster that had I don't know, a perfect running. Even the series, the Flash, was also funny sometimes. Mato sem cachorro. Mato sem cachorro is another type of expression here in Brazil. It's not the same thing. Beating or kicking a dead dog is like saying you are attacking someone that's down. Also, bleeding and stone is a similar phrase. Never heard this one. Billy says, I'm just waiting for it to go to max. It will be pretty soon. You won't have to wait too much. No spoilers, I'm not seeing any type of spoilers. But it's a good experience. Better than what people say. But I'm a fan of the character. I really enjoyed the first seasons of the Flash TV series. No, Capi, chutar cachorro morto. You never heard that one? He couldn't kill the second enemy? Ah. Remember that this character is funny. He buffs STR on turn 1 and turn 3. But on the second turn he doesn't have STR buff. That's why he doesn't kill the enemy. You never did. Funny. He kills the first enemy, the second enemy, no. But how much damage we get here? He loses defense on the second turn. Whoa, that's a pretty big difference. 280 to 215. Very big difference. Nah, I'm gonna remove you. Now for Invincible, a friend of mine said it's pretty cool. Yeah, Flash TV was top notch at the first, but both hit and arrow went downhill fast. Yeah, I really like it. Season 5 of, or is it season 6 of Arrow, that he has to fight against that Adrian Chase guy. That one was pretty cool. But Only first, second season, and that Adrian Chase season were good. Your silver uses to change attack to kill. Mine did not need to. You are using what? Vandalize or the Halloween attack? Vandalize is a little stronger. His 1 and 2 of arrow was the best. Did you watch the Adrian Chase season as well? That one is cool. Now let's test Blunt. Leon should probably do Blunt, right? You could not get past season 4, it got so stale. If I'm right and season 5 is the one with Adrian Chase, it's either 5 or 6. It's as good as season 2. That I can tell you. It's really awesome. Second wave have more resistance. First one is minus 45, the second is minus 35. At least for the slash. I remember that some stages do have these things, yes. Dicky was saying that she loved Invincible. So a lot of people saying that Invincible was good. And Evie was saying that the Spider movie was mid. The Spider-Man movie was just, yeah, fun service. But it was okay. It was good to see Din all in action. That's right, that's the squad. But Superman and Lois, man, I think it can be better than Flash Season 1. It's more because of the quality that keeps being good. Flash is a villain of the week show, while the Superman and Lois show is a scripted story. And that is much better. Whoa, Leonid attacking before. More people attacking before. Martial artists, they have high speed. Even Sarah. Oh, he's unequipped. I think he is. Let me just load him. It's getting late, so I have to reduce the noise. Does he says, yeah, I think the last season you watched was a season after the Adrian Chase. It is just good, and then the next one just cannot keep up. He does not need a weapon. He's shooting with his fingers. No one could guess past season 4. It got so stable. Season 4 is that one with the guy that does magic tricks, right? The blonde guy, forgot his name. That season is weak. Damien Dark, I guess is his name. Finger guns will make a good April Fool's weapon. You know what? Finger gun reminds me of Play Gun from Yu Yu Hakusho. One of my favorite animes from childhood. Yeah, he does with the Remembrance weapon as well. Let's see on the second enemy. He did. He did. Who else can do this? This is probably the easiest one to showcase and leave Leon in the back, train our characters in the front. Also, one of your favorites is Spirit Gun in US. Oh, Spirit Gun! Nice. Does he tell me an anime that feels like Yu Yu Hakusho? I think the closest one for me was Bleach, when I was younger. A little bit of Katekyo Hitman Reborn as well. But some people say that Jujutsu Kaisen is a little similar. I don't know. Yusuke Urameshi, such a cool name. Can Coppelia do it? Jujutsu is the best anime of all time, really? A friend of mine is very selective about his animes, and he told me that Jujutsu was the only one that made he keep watching anime. Bleach has a new arc, yes, but it's just releasing super slowly. I'm thinking about waiting a little more to watch. On Hulu, here on Brazil is on Star Plus. The Pelion is easy to equip because, well, everyone has the Remembrance Weapon. I mean, not everyone, but most people have. I never finished Bleach manga. Stop it close to the end. Jujutsu is top notch, but Demon Slayer is slightly better. My friend didn't enjoy Demon Slayer, but he did enjoy Jujutsu Kaisen. IMBM says Yu Hakusho dubbing PTBR is a gem. It is. Are you a Brazilian as well, IMBM? List share, everyone has a Renga. I mean, Leon is such a good damage dealer that most people wanted to have the Remembrance gun. That's from memory. But new players will still have fun with Galahad. Again, soloing event. Jiggy says, I think I quit Bleach 1/3 of the... Wait though, worth picking back up. Well, the thing about Bleach is that it has better characters than a storyline. So it depends. If you like to watch it for the characters, it's worth to pick up. But if you watch it because of the storyline, it eventually becomes so confusing that it's just not worth most people's time. You felt that too? Yeah. But I don't know, I really like it some characters that I want to get back because of the characters. There's way too many head cones in that one. Punishy Combo can do this, I think, or not. Let's test this out. Just finish it binging the hell out of One Piece. You know what about One Piece? I wanted to watch that live action from Netflix. I'm super curious about it. Just because I saw that the actors are really trying. It may be terrible, but I'm curious anyway. Mushoku Tensei is what always makes my week. Ah, you are a fan of that one, I know. One Piece. I have a friend of mine that also watched everything. This deals more damage. 1,000 episodes. My god. She doesn't do the job. Even with help. The second enemy has more resistance, like people said. One Piece is good but overrated. I think it's unique. Being unique, it's what makes people enjoy it. It's cool. I need to finish Attack on Titan, but the last final season is still to arrive. Rurouni Kenshin is the best show out right now that's barely started. Rurouni Kenshin. I have conflicted feelings. I don't want to discuss why, but oh my, I read it, the whole manga when I was a kid. I am, in a way, such a fan. You found it excellent, the anime can drag though. You mean what? Attack on Titan? Can drag a little, yes. You like Looping, has good music. Kenshin had such a cool characters as well. Many cool characters. Ah, One Piece. Yeah, you can drag. Because they ran the manga and anime on the same time, so it has way too many fillers and they like to have their time. You never watch it, the new stuff. It's pretty recent, like EV is saying. There's a new one, yes. Pretty recent. I didn't watch yet. I just finished Superman and Lois and I need to watch something. I tried to watch a little of Doom Patrol, but it's just too much similar to Legends of Tomorrow, and that's not my cup of tea. Which other character I'm missing here? It seems like there's not as many options as some other events, at least not from the characters that I have. There's 3 episodes. Oh. You watched those, Shido? Are they good? They release on the same day as Jujutsu Kaisen. Today was episode number 3. Ah. Oh boy, Kenshin mangaka is a mess. I thought the new anime was going to be cancelled. No. It wasn't. They announced it after all the happening. I don't even know a word to say. It's better to not even touch this subject, but yeah, it's a mess, Chroma. But they didn't cancel, no. It will be released and I probably will have an ending, so. Can Adar do the Pierce stage? You cannot separate the art from the artist. Understandable. I can. In a way I can, because man, if you don't do that with music, you're gonna suffer. It's much easier to find strange musicians and bands that you have to separate from the music. Music is much harder. Mangakas, they work so much that you barely know anything about them. But music, it's different. Music, movies, all of it. Yeah, I think you will find more stuff on music even. But yeah, actors can be really strange too. Dumbass. Michael Jackson has a really strange reputation. He's in a case that no one knows the truth about him, besides very few people. I said Nade art, right? Nade. The whole entertainment industry. Yeah. They are so strange sometimes. I have a RS1 weapon, that's pretty good. But I like some bands and some musicians that have strange past. I like the bands more for the music, not for their behavior. By the opening, it looks like they will do until the Oniwa Banshu this season. Oniwa Banshu, I forgot what that one is. But man, when I was a kid, I really wanted to watch a Michael Jackson show. I didn't know anything about him back then, just saw him dancing and it was less awesome. Really, really awesome. He influenced so many different musicians as well. Ah, not enough damage. Lacking 20,000. And the second enemy will have more resistance, so... See, you need more than just the 4S attack. You need the passives and status too. You are rewatching Reincarnated as a vending machine. These things are just so funny. The name is the most funny thing. It's the group where the ninja girl shows up. That kind of joins later. Ah, I remember now. Pretty good so far. I heard some people saying that it's good on my Discord as well. So Matriarch deals much more damage. She was doing 268,000. Neidhart barely broke 220. Now let me test the slash column with Gustave. He will probably do it because it's a double S power attack anyway. If I got Arthur, she don't know. Have not. Sad. Could not get it yet. 10,000 medals. No Arthur. Game always knows the character I want. Oh, it's on Crunchyroll. You check it out in a bit. You haven't watched this week Jujutsu Kaisen yet. Man, I really want something that has an ending. I have problems watching stuff without ending. I have too much anxiety to keep watching those weekly. I only watched Superman and Lois because I saw people saying that the end of the season 3 was just awesome and I needed to check it out. Kyun Yulu says, so is the new Byunei worth? Well, you could say so. She's a really strong character for boss fights, in a way that she can either perform as a morale down inflictor or as a block specialist. As a morale down inflictor, I don't think it's needed. Just having tank Gustav with that Let's Paint skill kinda trivializes many other characters that decrease damage. But as a block specialist, she may have a space in some hard challenges. But it's not a must-have per se. She's not better than Matriarch 4 or Final Empress Shield. Column slash. Anyone else worth getting in the banner? They are all usable. Gwen is good for those without Khalid or Silver. And Snowy works. Dora is a good farmer, but they are not must-haves as well. They are just good characters. Must-haves have been Lisa, Witch's Daughter, Rock, Matriarch in a way. But these characters are more like good ones, but not must-haves. Can the shield stack with Matriarch 1? It will, because you will evade first and then block next. The evasion will happen first. This banner may be worth pulling because of the no off banners, but no one is that good. Yeah, indeed. Thanks, Cher, doing the Lord works like always. I have a review for those as well, but I released it a little later than usual. I go over everything I have to say about these characters, but sadly, this is a slash column, right? They are not must-haves. On JP, they really love that Byunei. Really, really. That's just that global is different. Sometimes I don't like seeing too much of JP because of this. I mean, I don't watch videos, but I watch what people say on Discord. I read what people say on Discord, and I check the characters' release most of the time. Unless they release too many, and then I get a little overwhelmed. Especially because we can't translate everything in the right manner, so it's kind of hard to understand. And they are getting complicated with each new release. Abilities description are getting longer and longer. The new animation of Rurouni Kenshin looks nice. I always wanted them to adapt it better. And have a real ending, right? Because the first anime has a different ending. Got to know what to say for. Saruin, huh? People want Saruin now. If they could, they would have made the game release Saruin this week. It's always the next week, right? Speaking of Saruin. Now I'll try some of the row stages. But for a row... who works? Only 1 week left. You'll say the same thing next week. The same thing. Talon can do Proton Rocket twice, right? With any formation or not? I think he needs Enya, right? The new formation does not buff Dexterity, so we'll have problems anyway. Which of these characters can do it? I mean, solo. Have not watched any anime so long, I may even check the new Kenshin. I have not checked it yet, so I cannot say. But from what people are saying... Organ has this attack that's 8 power, it's not strong enough. On events, you usually need at least S power. Or very impressive passives. Like Soji. Wait, there's a new Rurouni Kenshin? Yes, Gelstrom. Yeah. A remake. I will just try, because, well, I'll be curious if I don't. But I doubt she does this. This is Colon and Pierce, right? Not sure he was prepared to hear that. Are you a fan of the anime? The voice acting is dope, but I miss the old songs. Ah, the songs are always hard to replace, man. Guess you have some OST on your phone? Lots of people are fan of Rurouni Kenshin here, then. Oh, we got a combo. Wait, this is a wrong stage, no? Also, I think that the spell stage would be better. Yeah, I was on the wrong stage. Let's go for Pierce Colon. It may even do the job. You saw Heart of Sword live in Otakon years ago. The musician is so intense with the craft that he stopped the song partway through to restart because he didn't like how he was singing. Really? That's interesting. Strange, I did more damage on the first wave than on the second? Did something happen here? We got a combo. Yeah, I did 155 on combo. That means 135 or something without the combo. Yeah, we're doing more damage on the second wave. I don't like the profile pic for the style, but the full image of Genryu is pretty nice. Let me try Spell Column. Minus 45. And for Pierce, how was it? Ah, it goes to minus 55. That's why. $135 is doing the job. You were saying that they may have 140,000, but they don't. They probably have 130,000. Part of Sword being the Roni Kenshin intro indicates that lack of story context. I don't remember the songs. I don't remember. Some stuff I have very good memory, but for some others, I don't. What would be the name of this spell? Oh. I think we got plenty of different strategies. I'll be finishing the stream in 7 minutes before we reach 2 hours, because we kinda did most stages already. Everything worked fine. And if anyone wants to help the channel, we are trying to reach a goal to help pay bills and even purchase some gens. But only if it does not affect our finances. Phineas Williams says, I have 600 gold pieces, choosing who to max between the new Gustave, new Noel, Time, Virgil, and Festival Asylums. Who should you pick? Well, don't pick Festival Asylums. If you're talking about new Gustave, the one that has the Let's Paint skill, it's better to max the tank version of Gustave instead. There's a dog barking here, sorry. And new Noel, if you already have, you should just stay with that one. The new Gustav is not even used. If you have the tank Gustav, it will be your main. Virgil, at this point, I don't think it's nice to max. The new Noel has lots of damage, he can solo some stuff. But he didn't not here. The dog was disagreeing with the Gustave part, yeah. But the ones that you're talking about, maybe Time or No. Time or No. No, because his damage may be enough to solo stuff, and Time because even if you are not using Time as much, sometimes it's still a very good alternative. And you need all defense you can get with support. So those two are good options. Save pieces for soldering. You're gonna get more pieces. But don't do for Virgil or Festival Asylus or this new Gustav. At this point, it's not necessary. This was Pierce single target, right? Yes. Spell colon slash single target slash slash blunt slash colon. Yeah, save and just get into 4 and save the rest. 42. We got 600 pieces from this event. Ah, you are using everything you have. It's 600, it's a very small value for you to use it all. Maybe save. Try to always have 600 for that special character that may appear. There's a community event going on as well that I didn't... oh, here, 600. I didn't check. Unit says, a lot of people don't know that Roni is out. What is like that they release it? It's always a night. But I think they didn't get enough press, especially because of the things related to the creator. Spell and row, I didn't find many. I'm getting a little sleepy. You also forgot about Misty, but thought she was outdated. Yeah, you hardly have any reason to use Misty, to be honest, right now. Even when she was released, we already had Chooser, and he was better. What did the creator do? What do you mean? Creator has a column and row attack, but not strong enough. Save gold pieces for Falco. Falco is bad, man. He was arrested for illegal movie possession. Yeah, it's better not talk about this subject, Cheeto. Let's avoid it altogether. I think most people already know, and it's a bad subject. I really don't have many good row attackers, my god. I thought I had better. I have 4-1 turn or stuff like that, but Solars I don't have. Sweet smell. Doesn't do that much damage. I have to do 60G, but it's only 1 turn. Proton Rocket needs Anya. For that I will not be able to solo. Big Bang Star pales in comparison to Matriarch Round Slicer. And it has lower cost and does not hurt the party. People with Lunar New Year Leonard are probably much happier now. I have more of those that have a strong nuke and then stop. Are you pulling the Dragon Banner? Jizu is asking. I was planning on, but I don't have enough gens right now, Jizu, so I may just wait and see if I get some funds to get more gens, but right now I won't be pulling. But it's not that it's a bad banner, it's just that I don't have gens. What happens if you have both Matriarch and Melissa using the 5 AP skills buffs in the same party? You're gonna get lots of status. But you also have to understand that sometimes then bosses have status that are absurd, like they have stuff like theoretically saying 1000 STR, but it's not like that. It should be like it may be like 1000. So you keep buffing, and sometimes it takes lots of buffs to really decrease the damage. That's why we use stuff like Monolith Down, Wired Up, things like that, because they decrease the final value. See? It depends on the boss. Some bosses have very astronomical status to try to avoid buffs. So you buff a lot, but you still take a lot of damage because the main status of your boss is super high. And then the damage calculation is still pretty high because of, well, your endurance or will not affecting much. But we buff will more to protect against ailments though. Wait until you get buff break. This will appear more and more often, but they cannot remove Morale down, Morale up, Guard up, boosts. So this is kind of safe to use. Hence why it was just so good to get Gustav and give that last paint inheritance, because that will never be cleansed or broken. And they will stack forever in the same team, Phineas. You can reach as much as 450 status buff. I mean 450%, and you will never reach that because of status decay. You even have to bring a buffer for the last event. Maybe we'll see more different types of fights now. Yeah, that was pretty awesome. It was a very different fight. Aqua Viper. Let me just test this Aqua Viper and then I'll stop. But so far, guys, let me say goodbye. And thanks so much for staying up to now. I really appreciate. Sorry for releasing the review later, but it was 5 units, so I had to discuss that a little further. But thanks so much for staying up with me to this point. Goodbye, Capivara. Goodbye, IMBM. Thanks, Tepuin. Thank you all. It's been a pleasure. Thanks, Chroma. I'll try to do a stream. I don't know if on Sunday or Saturday. I'll see about it. So grind in chat. No worries, Phineas. Good for hearing from you as well. Dicky, good night. We have some problem here. No. You can still use Aqua Viper with this Joe. Yes. Good night, Jacob. Well, as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I don't know where you live, but it's been a pleasure to have you here. Have you all a great weekend. Thanks so much. Before we leave, click the like button so that we get more notifications sent in the future. And I did something wrong. And till next time. Bye.